Did Jaewon cheat on him? Like, did she give him any reason to doubt her? I just started watching episode 7, and I'm just wondering the what the paternity, why he would go and have that paternity thing done. Like, and remember, he told her that he wants her to know what hell feels like. So did for some reason he doubt and then had get a paternity test on the child? Hello everyone. Welcome back to another review on the Review Garden. It seems someone got in the middle of it and sent him an email saying that the little girl was not his. So I wonder what the test results show. I really want to know who this Ami person is, because they're the one that's starting trouble. And it seems like the photo he sent her, well, the photo that Amy or Ami sent the husband, it was from the night of her premiere 8 years ago. But she looks hunched over, so maybe she was drunk. So did something happen to her that night? Did Ami do it? I feel for him, as it turns out, it's not a match in the paternity test. But it also means that, he doesn't really have a claim. Does he? I mean, granted, he has been raising her for the past 7 years, but legally, he's not the child's father. So I don't know how that works. It would show that, she has the upper end. But they could argue, he thought he was her father for the past 7 years. So would we say that he's even into the best friend, or is he just using her to make Jaewon go through hell? Like, he's just using her to punish Jaewon, and he's not really all that interested. Because there was that one point where he was like, let's take this slow. You're moving a little too fast here. But this also raises the question, who's Arin's father? What the hell? For someone to do that to her and then after that blackmail her about it, that's fucked up. At this point, I really wouldn't be surprised if the father of Jaewon's kid is actually the best friend's father, because of how he's talking about, Jaewon and I go way back. Da, da, da. And then for the best friend to try to raise, maybe the quote best friend doesn't even know that, the husband is not really Arin's real father, and then watch it be her little sister. And I want to be like, oh. With the way the show has been going, I really wouldn't be surprised if that's the direction that it went. And the old cop, not really sure what his angle is. I mean, he did say that he's after, instead of chump change, he's after the rich people's money. So he's helping Mr. Kwan, and then he's helping Jaewon. And you helped Mr. Kwan cover up the person who actually attacked Jaewon. So I don't know. I want to see if he's going to make it to the end of this series. So maybe she wasn't drugged. She just mixed her medicine. Did she take 2 pills or 1? She mixed her medicine with 3 glasses of champagne. I get that she said, oh, she can't drink. And, the Mr. Kwan just kept pushing, let's drink. But you could have said no after, or even the first one just pretended to drink. Like, you shouldn't be mixing some pills with alcohol, and that's why her body started going out. This is your launch night. You're not even in a safe space. Why? How many glasses did she end up drinking? 6 glasses. Like, with your medicine. Also, did she wake up in her actual room? Because the way she saw the bathroom, like, you would say that she was like, what happened to Mr. Tidy? So that means that, something was up. So did she wake up in the room that was originally her room? Or did the person bring her somewhere else? And I feel for the husband because he's the one who's been raising Aren for, the past 7 years. So it is painful for him to find out that, the child is not his. And on the other hand, it's like she really didn't know that something happened to her. So now she needs to investigate what exactly happened that night. And it might be hard, but that's something she has to do to figure out who did this to her. Could it be the best friend that's Ami or Amy? Could she have set all of this in motion because she wanted her man? Like, even 8 years ago, get someone to sleep with her. And then, because all that information that Ami has is insider information. So it has to be someone that is close to her or was close to her at some point. I don't know. Like, this show just makes you think of these different scenarios because you just never know. It could go either way. Like, you could think you know who the guilty person is, and then next episode is like, nope, sorry, wrong turn. I mean, she did pretend to be, after that conversation the husband had with the best friend, he asked her, why did you use my brother's name to message the other one? And she tried to explain, but he didn't let her. So it could be her using his name. It could not be. But who knows at this point. But he did reveal to her, that he was using her in a way. And that's exactly what I said before. He was like, what if he's using her to hurt Jaewon? And that's exactly what he was doing. And that's exactly what she realized. The best friend realized. But I don't think the husband is aware that he got a crazy one on his hand. She is diabolical. The best friend is diabolical. And she looks like she's going to get her own revenge on the husband. Did the two switch names or something? Because when Jaewon was young, he called her Yoonjin. And then when the best friend's name is also Yoonjin. So is it just a popular name or what? Because I know, and I mentioned this before, the stepfather told her, "Hey, let's move and we'll change your name." This part is very confusing to me. So episode 8 starts with her kind of forgetting everything. So but that kind of puts her in a danger because now she's just, I think it was the shock, because the last thing the husband remembers is her saying, take care of Arin. And then after that, the next day, she just comes back a completely different person. And that right there is going to get her in some trouble. I really don't like this at all. It's almost like she forgot about everything and just went back in time to a specific time frame. Because she's in her office acting buddy with the best friend. Like, I don't like this at all. Is this a 12 episode series or a 16 episode series? I'm not sure. It's on Viki, and they're currently dropping 2 episodes a week, but it doesn't say if it's 12 or 16. So I'm not 100% sure, but this is episode 8. I don't think I can take another 8 episodes. Like 4 maybe, but 8, I don't think so. After grasping a little bit more about the situation, I'm happy that the husband is doing his own research about the launch event that happened. Because, now that he knows that she's sick, hopefully he's thinking like something happened to her that night. But most of all, he's trying to find Arin's actual biological father. And I guess I'm also happy that he's looking out for Jaewon as she's sick, as he found out that she's sick. Because in this episode, it's really the best friend who's gonna try to take revenge on her and kind of exploit the fact that she doesn't remember a thing. Towards the end of episode 8, it kind of had like a bombshell revealed who the father is. So what? So this man, the best friend's ex-boyfriend, I'm going to say, like, he's the one who dragged her to the room and then walking out of the room all smiling, and then she found out about it. The best friend found out about it. That's when she had her miscarriage. That is crazy. And he's the father of Jaewon's baby. Oh my gosh. This is just too much. This is too much. So this is why she hates Jaewon so much because she blames her for losing her baby. But it's your scumbag of an ex-boyfriend's fault. Like, he technically committed a crime with Jaewon. I'm not really sure where this series is going. We're at the end of episode 8, and I checked Google, and Google said 16 episodes. So that means 16 more, 8 more 1 hour and 7-minute episodes. That's crazy. So who exactly is going, the show is called My Happy Ending. So who exactly is going to get a happy ending here? Like, what defines happy ending? Is it going to be, is she really going to get a divorce after this? Is she going to end up with Teo? Because right now I'm a little confused as to what direction this is gonna go. But that's it for my reaction and review of episodes 7 and 8. Join me again next time when I review episodes 9 and 10. And this wraps up our journey on the Review Garden. Thank you for joining me today as we explored this drama. If you enjoyed this reaction and review, please remember to subscribe for more insightful videos. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps our channel grow. As always, I'm truly grateful for your support and for joining me on this journey on the Review Garden. Until next time, and happy listening. Bye.